Both Gianfranco Zola and Lukas Jutkiewicz spoke to the press ahead of Blues' trip to Derby County on the 27th of December. And the boss started proceedings with a quick update on the injury front.
No, actually, we don't have injuries. We have still Clayton Donaldson, who has been injured for already 2 games, I believe. But we have Paul Cadiz, who is coming back, which is a good news. Other than that, no, I have everybody else available.
Earlier this week, Lukas Jutkiewicz penned a 3.5-year deal at St Andrews, and both parties are pleased that the deal has been completed.
Yeah, no, it's really good. Obviously, I think for a while, both parties had made it quite clear that we wanted to get something done. But it's nice to have it all done, have it signed, and can get settled down here.
Delighted for him. I think he can become a very important player for us. So Lucas is done pretty well for this club, and the last game we played, which is my only game, has been outstanding. So
to be honest, I felt that I've settled in well to the changing room. You always want to feel comfortable in your surroundings. The guys in the changing room have made that really easy for me. It's been a comfortable transition, and yeah, it's a club that I'm hopeful is going forward, and I want to be a part of that.
And both were asked how Zola got on in his first full week in charge at the club.
With the 10 days in between the 2 games, it's a really good opportunity for him to get to know the guys on the training pitch and understand a little bit more about our strengths and our weaknesses, where we can improve, and obviously for him to put his stamp on training and implement his ideas.
Very well. I said I've been surprised to see some of the players, the quality of some players. I think they have potentials to become good players, important players, as long as they keep the same attitude. Forgive me. Thank you. As long as they can keep the same attitude that they had in first days. It's normal that a new manager steps in and everybody's fired up. As long as we can keep this for long, then I think we can have a lot of satisfactions. So that is very good. The other good positive thing is that the facilities around here are magnificent. So everything is perfect for training, making you wish to train. So that's very good for me.
It's a learning process for all of us, and it will be a process. It's not going to happen overnight, but it's you've got guys that are willing to learn and want to get better, and that can only be a good thing.
Yeah, we're working on that. To be honest, I didn't expect them to be where they are, and it looks to me that the players are buying into what we are trying to do.
His key is a possession-based side. I think he showed from the game against Brighton already that the way that he set up was his ideas, the way that he wanted to press teams, the way that he wanted a compact shape. It's slightly different ideas, but ultimately it's still it's just 11 of us out there, and we have to deliver.
To be honest, without the ball against Brighton, they were excellent. 75 minutes, they were perfect. I don't think he didn't look on the pitch until that moment. The Brighton looked dangerous, but I'm expecting to do a little bit more with the ball than we did the previous game. Although I know, it's not easy, because Derby away is not an easy job to do. But I'm expecting something more.
Now the focus is on Tuesday's trip to Derby County, in what they know will be another tough fixture.
Yeah, it's a big period as a whole. You've got a lot of games in a short space of time, but yeah, obviously Derby's is a big game. Mainly because it's the most immediate one, and we obviously want to bounce back from what was a hugely disappointing defeat to Brighton.
It couldn't be more difficult than this, to step in and play Brighton the first game, and then now Derby away. I realize it's not easy, but But again, it's we're not. This is not a race; it's just a marathon. So we are just working and believing in what we do that will bring us results on the long term.
They've certainly been galvanised since Steve McLaren took back over the job. A lot of the guys knew him obviously from the last time he was in charge, so it was quite easy for them to for the transition to take place. And they're really enjoying a good run of form. And they've got a lot of really high quality individuals in their team, and Steve McLaren certainly seems to know how to get the best out of them, and it's going to be a real test for us.